I have here a Canon 550D camera, and I'm going to clean the sensor on this camera because I have an idea that it would be really good to do a complete astrophotography shooting session using a DSLR and a normal astrophotography setup with the telescope guiding and everything else, but using a DSLR for the image capture all the way through end to end. This camera, I had it modified to have the infrared filter removed so that it is good for astrophotography. So what I'd like to do is clean the sensor on this camera. So I've got the camera, I've got an APS-C size sensor cleaning kit. So I'm going to go into the camera and we're going to have a look at cleaning the sensor. So the first thing I have to do is open the box. Okay, I've got the sensor cleaning fluid and I've got the swabs here as well. Firstly, what you need to do is put a fresh battery in here, and then you need to go into the settings to lift the mirror out of the way. So what I'm going to do is open the cleaning swab ready. I won't take it out, I'm just going to open it. There you go, so that's ready to go. I'll leave it like that so I don't want to contaminate that. I've got the sensor cleaning fluid here. So now I have to park the mirror in the up position, and you do that in the settings. So go menu, and then we go across to settings, and then sensor cleaning, and then clean manually. And that will bring the mirror out of the way. We should hear it. There we go, we can actually see the sensor there. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my air blower to blow any dust out. And you always put the camera upside down so the dust can fall out. That looks pretty good. I can't see anything on the sensor. So now I'm going to give it a clean. So I open the cleaning solution. And I literally just put in a couple of drops. And then starting at one end, that's now contaminated, and I can actually see on the sensor there are still some smeary bits. So I'm going to actually do this one more time. And then when you finish cleaning, you just switch it to the off position and the mirror will go back. That's it. I'm now going to test this with a laptop and do a quick flat frame and see if there's any dirt on the sensor. Okay, I've just connected an astrophotography tool to the Canon camera, and I'm going to take a very short exposure. So I'm thinking 1/2500th of a second. So let's take a quick shoot. Okay, so the first frame coming in looks very clean. I can't see any artifacts on that at all, which is very positive. It looks nice and clean. So with any luck, this should be a lovely clean sensor now, and it'll be ready for when I want to do some astrophotography with it. Thanks very much for watching. I hope that was useful. I wanted to show how you can clean a DSLR sensor. It's really important that you only use the swabs that clean the sensor once. So you sweep one way and then you sweep on the opposite side back, and then that's contaminated, so you have to get rid of it. Hopefully we should be ready for some astrophotography with this camera now.